Usually, organizations, church groups, businesses, schools, and individuals hold a food donation drive annually, but that's not the case for Beheartfelt. It's a new nonprofit organization based in Guam, Peru, Palau, Kansas, and the Philippines, where one of their many growing initiatives is to feed children in need. Beheartfelt Chief Executive Officer Lori Marsh Marble has been serving her time for 14 years for various nonprofits in the mainland and Guam, which has led her to start her own nonprofit organization.
The reason why I call it Be Heartfelt is the idea that you are being heartfelt in all that you do. So, our mission statement is that everyone would know that they are loved, that they're valuable, and that they were created with a purpose.
The organization is hosting a weekly food drive for their newly launched initiative on the island called the Snackpack program, which will help children in need of food.
Which would not be just an annual thing here, but it would be a weekly thing. And the weekly thing is feeding children on the weekend who don't have access to food. So they're getting their free meals on weekdays, but there's going to be always that small portion of, well, we say small portion, but it is still sadly a portion of our population here on the island, and actually larger than we would think, that won't have access to some type of food source on their weekend. It's where they can get it, slip it in their backpack, and they can take it home for the weekend. So it's discreet, it's giving them dignity and also security. One less stress that they have to worry about on their weekend.
So far, the organization has committed to helping 10 children on the island. Not having access to food was something that hit close to home for Marble.
I don't talk about it often. I, was homeless as a child for about a year and a half, and so that was a difficult thing. But I always had food security, and so that was one less stress for me. But my husband, unfortunately, did not, and so it's close to my heart because I can't change the situation of his past, and but I can do something for every kid that is in a similar situation here on the island to him as a boy. And so that's where it's really close to my heart is, you know, reminding these children that they're not defined by their circumstances, but that people see them, care for them, that they're not just lost or they're not forgotten, and that all of us love them and want to show them that um, we're in their corner.
Marble says feeding kids is important to her and hopes that the act of giving will grow larger throughout the year. You can donate non-perishable food to feed children in need on the weekends at Calvary Baptist Church in Upper Tumon on Wednesdays between 5 to 7 p.m. For more information about the organization, visit beheartfelt.com, email contact beheartfelt@gmail.com, and follow the nonprofit on Instagram at beheartfelt. Reporting for Guam News Network, Guahusi Isaiah Uggan.